Getting to know our CLF principals features. Miss Tabatha Camacho, CSP Elementary School. What is your favorite type of season and why?
So my favorite season is fall because it is not super hot, but not super cold. And I feel like it's more consistent than spring, as in the daytime is more consistent in the spring. Sometimes it'll be super cold in the morning and then deathly hot in the middle of the day. So I feel like that fall is more consistent.
iPhone or Android?
iPhone, definitely.
What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is peanut butter in any form, whether that be on a spoon, in desserts, on a bagel, on really anything. I can't think off the top of my head anything that would be bad with peanut butter. I would probably like it. So yeah, peanut butter.
What is your favorite sport to watch?
If I'm watching any sport, it is soccer, and not just any soccer. It's my daughter playing soccer. Otherwise, I would not be watching sports.
What is the title of your favorite children's book?
My favorite children's book isn't one title, it's a series, Pig the Pug, the series, because I think he's hilarious. And I do feel like there's lessons to be learned. And it also, the thing I really like about it, it includes a lot of vocabulary that could really expand a student's vocabulary. And they can kind of tell the meaning from what it says. So I love reading those. That way I can ask throughout, what does this word mean? What do you think this word means? So those are my favorite.
Who do you admire most and why?
I think one of the people would probably be my grandfather. He's a workaholic like I am, not saying he has a job now, but he has his days filled every day. Whether it be, he's 83, he may be cutting hay, mowing the grass, flattening dirt, whatever it is he wants to do. And he's just making sure that he's being productive every day. And I learned that from him, and that's kind of what I live by.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
If I could have any superpower, I would want to freeze time, but not my time. I want to freeze everyone else's time because I never have enough. So maybe I can just freeze everyone else's time and I can do my work, and then I can restart time without any time lost. And they'll just be like, oh, look at you, you're done.
What music genre or artist would you listen to on a road trip?
My group is Boyz II Men. I play it over and over and over again. And I think that it has, like when I'm working on schoolwork or even homework, Boyz II Men is always on, and I think it's because it's so familiar that I can just work through it and I don't really have to pay attention. But that is my group. Yeah, I could listen to Boyz II Men at any time.
Where is one place you've always dreamed of going?
Honestly, since I was like in middle school, I've always wanted to go to Madagascar. That was like even before the movie. I always thought it was just a cool place, and it was just a little island there off to the side. There's a lot of cool things that come from Madagascar that are kind of exclusive to there, like those huge cockroaches or even the lemurs. So since I was in middle school, I've always kind of had a small obsession with that.
How do you hope people describe you?
I hope people describe me as hardworking and maybe hopeful. I've always kind of saw myself as a negative person, and I think that negativity is maybe directed toward myself and not toward others, because when other people talk about me, they always say, oh, you're always looking on the positive side. So that was kind of odd for me to hear. But I do want people to describe me as, like I said, hardworking, hopeful, and even caring, because I think if you don't care about the people around you, they're probably not going to care about you. So hopefully that's how people would describe me.